It's taken twice as long for someone to sell a home here in Greenville County in 2023 compared to 2022. Have all the home buyers disappeared? Have they been scared due to these interest rate increases, everything going off the economy, and so much more? Hi, I'm Evan Whaley, your favorite Greenville realtor. What's really happening right here in the market is a lot of different things, so stay tuned to this video to find out and get the full picture. The first thing that I really need to point out is that there still very much are buyers out there buying homes. And yes, that statistic is true. It's taking twice as long for a seller to sell their home on average compared to 2022. But another thing to remember is 2022 was a phenomenal year in real estate. We were selling homes at record pace. And another big thing that we really need to note is we go back all the way to 2019, it would take over 60 days on average for a seller to sell their home. Today, if you're not selling a new construction home, if you're a normal seller who's selling a resale property, it's only taking you about 30 days to get your home sold, which is still extremely fast, and it's much closer to 2022's numbers. The reason why the numbers look inflated is we're selling so much new construction properties, and new construction's taken over 80 days on average to get their properties sold. So with all that going on, what it does is it really presents some really great opportunities for people out there who are thinking about making a real estate move. For the sellers who are out there, there's a couple things that you should know. Again, homes are still selling in about 30 days, and great homes are still getting multiple offers and selling really quickly. Home prices for the resale market have gone up over 4% at the point of me filming this video. So resale homes still are very attractive. There's not a lot of inventory out there for them because so many sellers have not wanted to move for several different reasons. But if you are a seller that does, you have a really big advantage in this market because the buyers that are looking for that resale property just don't have enough options right now. For the buyers that are out there, when you're really looking at this and analyzing the market, because I'm telling you, these new construction homes are sitting on the market so much longer, that's something where you can really take advantage of and win as a buyer in this market. The homes are sitting out there much longer. There's a lot more inventory in the new construction field than there has been in the last several years. So what's happened is these builders are offering some really awesome incentives for buyers. Everything from closing cost incentives to blinds to appliance packages, you name it, interest rate discounts. Those builders are offering it to those buyers. So that's a way that you can really capitalize and win, both as a seller and a buyer in this market. There's so much that's really happening. We are seeing that home sales are down by 10% compared to our record 2022 year here in 2023. And a lot of that has to do with all these different factors with a limited supply in the resale market and higher interest rates that are deterring some buyers and having some of them sit on the sidelines. There's a lot of theories out there of what could happen. Typically in an election year, people find that interest rates go down. But the Fed has been saying recently that they're planning on to continue to increase interest rates. We've got a lot of contradictory information out there about what's going to happen. We are seeing that inflation numbers are coming down at the point of me filming this video, which should lead to lower interest rates overall. That has some buyers thinking about waiting it out and waiting for interest rates to go down, which could be a great strategy. And let's face it right now, when we went from a 2.75, 3% interest rate all the way up to now where we're in the sevens a lot of times. That is a massive difference in someone's ability to be able to afford a home. Of course, we've seen a lot of home price appreciation. So I really feel for those buyers out there from an affordability standpoint. Some other factors and things just to consider is if interest rates do come down, we might not see the same level of incentives on these new construction properties because they'll probably be flying off the shelves. Same thing in the resale market. We already have a very limited supply right now. And if it becomes more attractive for those people to put their homes on the market, they might tighten the inventory even more. And we might get back to those 2021 numbers where people are doing multiple offers. There were 4, 5, 6, 7 offers on a house. People were waiving inspections and a lot of the other things that are in the contract that traditionally right now that they're able to get as a buyer compared to a seller. There's a lot of different factors. There's a lot of moving pieces and there's a lot of theories. And of course, no one has a crystal ball to say exactly what will happen here with the market moving forward. But there are a lot of good, strong indicators. The one thing that we can say for certain is the housing market overall is positively appreciating. We're seeing a very healthy balance. When we look at people that are in distressed situations, it makes up less than 0.15 of the total market. So we're not expecting a rush of foreclosures. This is a very different market compared to that 2007, 2008 market crash. There's a lot of really interesting and unique things going on. If you've got questions about what's happening here locally in the real estate market, feel free to reach out to me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what was the most helpful thing that you learned in this video and what's something else you'd like to know about or feel that other people should know about the real estate market.